Hello, hello. We're back. Terra Nullius. Going into hour 2 here. It's a good time. Hey guys, you just killed a crocodile, like a giant crocodile.
Yeah, I did.
That was pretty cool. What do you want to do next?
Not get attacked by another crocodile.
I'm gonna go check for orbs.
Yeah, I want to go in the tower.
in the fortress, yeah.
I want to slay the Jabberwock and save Narnia.
Sounds good.
Please tell me that was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged episode reference.
That was actually a DBZ abridged reference.
Oh, no, it was. It was. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you guys make your way up the stairs, like to the fortress.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but I stay in the very middle of, I stay as far away from the water as I can possibly
Right, yeah.
manage.
I stay in the middle right next to him because I'm also afraid, because I know that if that hit him that bad, it'd kill me.
Right, and so you guys make your way over the bridge, and nothing else bad happens. You make your way up the stairs.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you make your way up the stairs. And let's see here. Yeah, you get to basically like the landing where the fortress kind of begins. And here, let me
I would probably be out front because I'm detecting any magic. So if we are
yeah,
walking
so you
into
don't
magic, I would detect it first.
Yeah. You don't encounter any like magic as you go. But give me a quick second here. You get to a point. So the stairs go up a little bit of ways and continue on through this like cliffy area. There's another, and then you get to another bridge. And right over this bridge is the rest of the fortress. And it's like a bridge over like a small like ravine, so like tumbles down into this like a river that goes into the ocean. And I need someone to make a perception check for me.
I'll say, as we're doing this, I'm probably preparing the salt or whatever, the salt and charcoal needed for casting comprehend languages.
Sure.
Bless you.
What check is it? Perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, nat 20.
Whoa, both of us are really good at perceiving.
Awesome. Yes, you definitely see this coming. You hear this coming. You hear like a calling. It's like an animalistic, like kind of hiss, reptilian sort of like call.
Sound like a snake lady?
It does not sound like a snake lady. No, it sounds. So I mean, this is knowledge that your characters wouldn't know about, but I'm using this as a player analogy. Don't use this information to your advantage. It sounds like velociraptors from Jurassic Park.
Oh, come on.
So, but does it sound like the pteranodons?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, have we run into velociraptors already?
You have not.
I guess we just had the Jurassic Park a moment earlier. That wasn't velociraptors.
Is Buck reacting at all to this?
Yeah, I think Buck is getting a little anxious. And he glides up next to you, Ari, and he like caws at you, basically squawks at you.
So would I recognize this, since I would probably recognize this as not any form of like intelligent? I would recognize this as more animalistic than intelligent. Then. Yeah.
So it doesn't sound like a reptilian race calling to each other or whatever. You don't hear anything like that at first. You just hear this like gong, gong, the whatever because I can't make the noise obviously, but it's a cool noise.
I know the noise you're talking about.
Yeah, right, yeah. But more like the call that they make to each other, right? Like it's not like a roar or like a hiss or anything like that. It's yeah, right. You can't replicate it. It's such a weird like guttural, like really deep in the throat sound.
But I'm sure I can find it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true. Probably good. But yes,
I ready my bow.
Yeah, for sure. And so you're right on the other side of this little. I'm gonna drag you guys over to this map. You're right on the other side of this little mountain ravine here. Yeah, that's what you hear. You start hearing that in the distance.
We hear a Wookiee?
No.
That was a velociraptor.
Yeah, you hear that in the distance and it's coming closer. What do you guys
They
do?
have the same vocal cord shape.
So Ari said she was getting her weapons ready. What do you guys do?
So you said it's coming closer?
Yeah.
I probably pull out my crossbow and I ready my crossbow. I ready a bolt in my crossbow.
I say, oh crap, here we go again. And I step in front of everybody. In whatever direction. What direction is it coming from?
It's coming from like beyond this bridge. And so this is, you can see that this is a much more recent construction. This is not like this old architectural style. This is like a wooden bridge that was constructed here.
Okay, so yeah,
As
I'm
he-
in front of everybody again.
As he steps in front, I'm gonna say, after that tussle with the crocodile, I think you've got this pretty handily. And I'm gonna give him some bardic inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess let's just.
I suggest to everyone that we hide in the bush. Are there like some bushes or rocks we can hide?
Doesn't look like it.
You could like go over in this direction and like hide down here, like behind these rocks.
I can't see anything.
I think at this point I've got the formula down. I stand in front of everybody, everything attacks me and eats my flesh. Then we whack on it until it's dead, and then everybody heals me.
We'd still prefer you don't die on us. We're a little low on healing.
Yeah, that works really well until we can't heal you anymore.
It's okay. I like to kill things, especially when I'm mad, and I'm mad still.
It's fine, guys. I'll just kill everything in my way.
Besides, this is my job.
How long does the bardic inspiration last? The die that you get?
10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. So, are you guys like just like legitimately like preparing, like for a fight,
We probably wait.
or are you
I
like
would like-
hiding?
You want to hide? Like, we can go over here across the bridge. There's more rocks, looks like.
I think that's kind of what I suggest. I'm like, guys, let's just like, hide, like, get ready for action, just in case something is coming in our direction, which it sounds like it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely
would
sounds
like-
like you're coming closer.
As a sort of action, I'd like to ready intimidate as an action.
Sure.
So whatever they.
So are you guys planning on like going anywhere else, or are you just standing there? Are you actually gonna try to like hide? Because if you're ready in action, then I'm assuming you're not moving anywhere. But it's up to you.
I mean, I'd like to go try and hide in the rocks across the bridge.
I'll probably join. I'll hide over there, and I'll just kind of set my crossbow, kind of sit pointing forward, waiting for something to appear.
I also head over there, obviously. So do I just put
Oh, on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more
Okay.
rocks over here.
Yeah. So what's your plan to like hide in this area though? Like what?
I like get my shield and like kind of put it over my head just so I can peek out to the sky and like around me. But I'm trying to.
So you guys are trying to like huddle up against that cliff there. I mean,
Yeah,
there's not
the
like.
cliff and the rocks.
Someone make an investigation check to see if there's like any like a cleft in the rock or something that you could like hide in.
My investigation is not great. Someone else should roll.
Yeah, I think you find that amongst this cluster of rocks over here, you can like kind of like go underneath like some of these rocks and like find like clefts between these like big boulders to like hide in. So if everyone wants to go ahead and make a stealth check for me, or you can do this at disadvantage because you have your cloak, or I'm sorry, at advantage, not disadvantage.
Sorry, everybody. I probably should have hidden somewhere different. We'll see. I did the same as Ari.
Wow.
I cannot be blamed for anything.
Yeah, so Toady is hidden. None of the rest of you are.
Because I am small.
Yeah, you're the smallest of the bunch, and so yeah.
Oh, Jordan hasn't rolled yet.
Yeah.
No, he did.
Yes.
We did?
You got a 10, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't seeing it for a second.
So yeah, go ahead and place yourself amongst like somewhere in this cluster of rocks then, and where you're hidden.
I would say it makes sense that I'm hiding here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you find a little like hole, just boop, pop in.
Just my size.
Where's Buck going, Ari?
He should totally like hover like just above the canyon.
I mean, yeah, he could like go down here, and like there's a ledge down there.
I kind of prefer that he stays with me. Maybe that's why I'm not so stealthy.
Right. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, sure. You can just drag him wherever you go.
Yeah, I'll probably just go right there. That's fine.
Okay, sure. I think. So what happens is the calls just keep getting closer and closer, and then suddenly they are basically right up here, and you can't see them as of right now because you guys are attempting to hide, but it's only a matter of time before it sounds like they're gonna try coming down the cliffs. And so let's just go ahead and roll initiative and just see how this shakes out. So everybody, make sure you click your tokens and.
That's the Raya I know.
So Toady, I know. No initiative.
Well, I mean,
Not hidden, no initiative. There we go.
I'm hidden.
So to make this simpler, I'm probably just gonna roll once for all of them because.
Oh.
Barely. They beat me.
Because I don't want to have to roll a bunch of times for this when my computer's going slow.
Deinonychus.
Deinonychus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're velociraptor-like things. So basically we get... So unless you guys jump out right away, I think we totally get, like, the Jurassic Park, like... velociraptor stalking you sort of thing, where like the velociraptor, these big old raptors like come down and are like crawling amongst the rocks, and like you get the pass by where you like see them just like beyond where you're hiding, and like their beetle eyes are like trying to look and sniff you out.
It's gonna be my nightmare tonight.
And yeah, how are you guys just continuing to hide for a little while? Are you just gonna like hide until they see you, or are you gonna like what's the
Holy cow!
I want to hit right away. Like I don't want these things to get close to me.
Yeah, I would say if one is coming, if any of them come in range of me, I'd want to attack like with melee range.
Sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like kind of like scatter these a little bit, so they all kind of just like jump down and start searching because they're smelling you, right? They and let's just go ahead and go with initiative order. And basically they find you right away is basically what happens because you all failed except for Toity.
I didn't.
Yeah. They don't know where you are, so you'll have surprise on that one if you try to like attack it. But everybody else is basically just going to be like normal. So normal initiative order. So Ari, you go first. What do you do? There's a Deinonychus right in front of you.
I'm going to take out my short swords and attack them. Because they're too close for my longbow.
Dang.
Whoa!
No wait, I get 2, right? But the second one is without my bow.
Yes, yep. So those are both your attacks. So you just take out your short swords and like stab, just come out of the rocks and attack it.
Get out of here.
Yeah, sure. So how much damage is that all together?
21? That's 23.
But it's minus the second one is minus the dex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That's 21 then.
19.
Oh, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to use that.
That's right.
No, it's 12 plus 9, so that's 21. Wait.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The dex is 4, so whatever that is minus 4.
Yes, it's 19.
Oh, going 4. Okay.
sounds good. So yeah, you stab this thing, and it seems to definitely hurt it. And it's like scratching at you and like hissing very like, gutturally. It's a freaky looking animal, and this is the first time you guys have seen something like this. It seems very similar to the Allosauruses, but somehow much more like terrifying, especially up close, because they're like really like they have these giant claws on the end of their, you know, it's a raptor, so you know, on the end of their feet, and yeah, it's terrifying, and it's right in front of your face. Darius, it's you.
All right, so I take my axe. I take my axe and I give a mighty swing to this guy right here. Come on, axe. Don't fail me now.
Yeah.
I hope it hits.
Yeah, you hit. Yes, you jump out of this thing and slash it with your axe. Yeah, you hit it. So there's one right in front of you?
Yeah, the one that's like, yeah, right
To the
there.
side, yeah, sure.
Boom.
Oh crap. I forgot that they all go on the same HP, so I need to do this separately. Give me a second. So that's 9. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you come out and right, and like it's like this thing where you guys all are just like popping up from the rocks, like attacking these things, but they're like they're trying to like pounce on you, and it's just it devolves into chaos really quickly here. So Toity, you can also jump out and do something if you want to, and you will have you'll have advantage.
Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say Toity found a hole he could just jump into.
Uh-huh.
I actually said just his size.
Yeah.
Can I pop out, stab at this thing, and go back in the hole for extra cover?
Sure. Yeah.
Oops. Not if I don't drop my mouse.
Right. You just come up and just like, ah! And then just like go back.
Just gonna pop up, let out a yell, and stab at it. I'm saying as he was in there, he was put away his crossbow because he can't get at this range, and stab at him with his rapier. If I press it the right way, there we go.
I believe that hits. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so he's gonna stab at it for 8, and then pop back in the hole. Would that? What kind of cover would that be? Would that be half or 3/4 cover? If he's in a hole.
So 3/4, I think.
Woo!
Yeah. What was that? What does that give you? Those rules are always weird.
+5 to AC.
Yeah, it's like the only thing in the game that does
Whoa.
that. That gives you like actually like bonuses to things. Everything else is just like disadvantage or advantage. Cool. All right. So it is all the Deinonychus' turns. So let's see how this goes. So I think basically what happens is they all just like they all start like calling to one another, and they all just disengage. So they all disengage and like run. They start like splitting up and like going to different parts of the map here. These ones kind of like climb up here again. and it looks like they're waiting for something.
Oh no.
Raya, what do you do?
Hmm. Let's see. Since I can't hit anything with my mace, I guess I'm gonna get out my light crossbow and I'm gonna go for one of the ones that was already hit. I don't know which ones were hit.
I don't know if you can even keep track of them at this point, right? They're all running away. Maybe you see one, like one over here got hit by Ari, and one over here. Wait,
I didn't see
come on.
anything.
Yeah, one over here got hit by Ari, and one of them over here got hit by Toy. But it's hard keeping track exactly because they're all like running around and stuff.
I'm gonna shoot at maybe I guess one on the bridge because that looks like the easiest shot. For me. So
Sure.
Hey, I hit something. So I guess
Yeah.
I'll hit the top one. It doesn't really matter. For 3 damage. Woo!
Yeah, you just fire off a stray crossbow bolt. And yeah, you hit the same one that Ari hit. And you do 3 damage to it. Doesn't look terribly phased by the nick that you put in it.
But like I hit it.
You did, yeah. Ari, it's you.
So I kind of like, I'm like, what? And I see these two over here on the bridge. And I take my my longbow and yell, magic!
Of course, yep.
And cast,
Classic
hail
Ari
of
spellcasting.
Cast
Right.
Hail of Thorns.
Sure, yeah, go ahead and post that in the chat for us so we can all read it. You just click on it.
Let me see if I even hit it first, because if I don't, then it doesn't even matter. Because it's only if I hit the creature that'll do anything. Ooh.
Let me double check. I have a feeling it does not hit. Nope. You just shy.
Darn it. Well, I'll go ahead and post it anyway. So it requires concentration for up to a minute, so I can still potentially use it.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and post it. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Cool. So wait, you're gonna cast that this turn or the next turn?
I cast it this turn.
What does it do exactly? I can't remember. I post it. Oh yeah, because it's bonus action. Cool. So next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack. Oh, okay. The spell creates a rain of thorns that sprout from your ranged weapon. Interesting. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. So you say magic, shoot off an arrow, miss. Everybody looks at you. We're waiting.
Well, they're waiting too.
Cody has no clue what's happening because he's in his whole like, what just happened?
Yeah. But yeah, so
That's 0-4. Why do you have a 0 right there?
just keeping track of something. It's all good.
This is when Mom's coming in. It's on the 17th.
Darius, it's you.
I have seen that they've all run away. What? Those rotten cowards!
Hey, you don't have torment. Dang it, vicious mockery.
I have intimidation. Does that count?
Yeah, I'm not sure that you can intimidate the animals.
I mean, I'm sure
You could attempt to. I mean, you could like do the whole like Chris Pratt thing, right? Just like
No, I'm actually going to do something I haven't done before.
Oh.
Which I've been waiting to do, which I almost did once, but I didn't do. Let me just make sure that this is a correct thing. What do we got here? Okay, so I see these two on the cliff. Okay. weird question. Does this
I love it when statements start like that.
Does this cliff look like something that I would be able to go up later? Like, would I be able to look and be like, oh yeah, I can get up there?
Yeah, it just takes like an athletic check.
But I mean, without climbing, maybe there's a roundabout way or something like.
Yeah, like to the side
where
there,
they're
right?
at right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I pull out a javelin and I chuck the sucker at this guy. Actually, no, yeah, definitely at that guy.
Sure. Yeah.
Do I need to stand back a little bit? Is the cliff in the way?
Yeah. If you move back for a little bit, then you can do that.
Okay. I'll move back.
Don't forget you have inspiration. Oh, bardic inspiration.
And inspiration.
It's true.
I have inspiration
I think
We all
everybody
got
has
that at the end of
inspiration.
last time.
at the like we got that at the end last time.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I just gave everybody it. Yeah.
Okay. Then I throw a javelin, and I need to remember how that works.
Yeah. I don't think you've never done this before.
Can't you just click it?
Yes, I can. Whoosh! Please hit, please hit, please hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Totally hits. Yes, you just huck the javelin up the cliff. Yeah, do your damage, dude.
Woo! Haha!
Nice.
Whoa.
Awesome.
I was a professional Olympian. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. So, question: where did Darius learn to throw the javelin so well, though?
I mean, I'll take the XP question. I'll make something up right now.
all right. If you're willing to make up some like actual like specific reason, then
Okay,
do it.
yeah. Okay.
Feel free to like prod me for an XP question as well. Just like offer a piece of information, I can give you XP for that.
I'm gonna have to think on that for a while, actually.
Oh well, I'm sure we can give you some time till your next turn.
Yeah.
So Toity, it's you.
So I'm going to pop up, kind of like, because I've heard scuttling around, so I'm going to pop up, look around like, oh, they've run away now.
You're like a
So
little
do I-
halfling gopher. So good.
So essentially what I am, I'm going to say like, I'm going to think like, I need
Okay,
to insult them.
guys,
Just run
guys,
away.
canon right now. There is a place in this world where there are halflings that live like gophers and like have these holes. That is a
Or-
thing.
What about a place like Hobbiton, where like there's little hobbit holes?
No, but like so not, but like literally to meerkat extent, right? Like they live in these like colonies where they literally just like popping up. There's like a halfling colony in Africa that lives like that. Absolutely.
That's racist. No, I'm just kidding.
No, because
So
meerkats
I'm
live in
gonna
Africa. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Just joking.
Yeah,
I chuckle to myself a little bit because I see Toity doing this, and I
Uh-huh.
know that he has no clue that these halflings exist.
Right?
I know they exist.
Yeah, because that's so good.
I've heard stories.
Rice
I
is
think
dying.
they're fake. So I pop up. I was like, I look at one like, oh, they've run away. I didn't even have to insult them. And so I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at one of them.
Okay.
Crossbow bolt. And I apparently haven't used this very much, so I'm not very
Yeah,
experienced.
he just like barely get in and just like fire it off. You're like,
I pop back down.
yeah. He's like, okay, bye. And then what happens is all the raptors like charge you guys. So this one is gonna jump down, attack Ari. Where is the character? There it is. There's the character sheet. So this one goes ahead and let's see, 20 feet. Hits the claw attack. Here we go. Okay. So this one basically does the raptor pounce on you and is trying to like get you to the ground. Is that hit?
Girl.
I'm assuming that hits then, Ari?
Yeah.
Okay. So It does 7 damage. And then you must succeed on a DC 12 strength saving throw.
Okay. Strength saving throw?
Yep. Yeah, so you fail, and so you get knocked to the ground, raptor style. You have this clawed foot on top of your chest, and then the raptor reaches down as a bonus action and tries to bite your face.
Great. Bring it.
You just like look up at it, and you're just like, I dare ya.
Didn't even invite her to dinner first.
Did that miss? Did that miss, Ari?
Yes, it missed.
Yeah, so you just like, I dare you, and you just like dot out of the way as it bites like the soil next to you. Yeah, so then this one does the same thing and jumps down at Raya. He's gonna do a claw attack.
So did the javelin like pierce into it, or did it just kind of graze it and then?
It just grazed it, yeah.
Okay.
Like, slashed it across. So that definitely misses.
Yeah.
So it tries to like pounce on you and fails. So it's like it scrapes against your armor and you're holding it back with your shield. So this one is going to run across at you, Darius. Try to pounce on you. That's a hit. So for 4 damage, and then it's going to you make a DC 12 strength saving throw, or else be knocked prone.
So strength saving throw.
Yep.
Strength. Let me
DC 12. Yep. So you succeed. So you're not knocked prone. So you're holding your own against this raptor. But then the next one comes and does the same thing to you. They're just like, they're tag teaming.
So, like, okay, you said I'm not knocked prone?
You're
so
not knocked prone.
Okay, so he came and, like, bit me.
He came and tried to claw you, basically. It, like, pounced on you, but you managed to, like, not be thrown back, or you, like, threw it back instead.
Okay, so when he does that, I, like, throw it back and say, I just wrestled a crocodile! You're tiny!
Right. And then as soon as you do that... As soon as you do that, the other raptor pounces at you from a different angle and hits. For just the first amount of damage there. So 5. And make another DC 12 saving throw. Strength saving throw to be knocked prone.
Not forgetting you have inspiration.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't waste it. Oh, doesn't need it.
Yep, so you don't get knocked prone. So literally, you're just like being pounced on by these things. You're just throwing them backwards, yeah.
Like the first one comes and I say that, and then the other one comes and I say, what did I just tell you? I'm sick!
Absolutely. Awesome. So this one is going to run at Raya. Try to pounce on her.
Oh, also, I do have a response for that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever, after the village found out and his uncle was dead and his parents were dead and they were blaming him, he had to run away. And while he was running, he took he took his dad's battle axe, but he was still really young and couldn't quite use it yet. So he had to learn how to fight for himself and fend for himself, and he started to use like makeshift javelins and spears.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For himself, which is also why he has a +2 to survival.
Yeah, right. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. You had to like scavenge in the wilderness and like hunt for your food. Yeah, with these javelins, that's super cool. Yeah. So Raya, this one pounces on you and misses, so it just scrapes off your armor. That high armor class is paying off.
That must be nice.
Yeah.
That's why I can't sneak anywhere.
And then this last one comes at you, Toity. And you get +5 to your armor class. So what is your armor class with that bonus?
With that is 20.
Nice. Well, I don't.
There's a reason I hit.
Let's see if this.
Ah.
Nope, so it fails. So it's scrabbling at the hole, right? At the top of the hole and like poking its head down and like breathing in and out with his nostrils, like super intimidating. Like
I'm gonna get actually I forgot that I have brave, which means I have advantage against getting scared. So actually while he's doing that, I'm gonna spit at it.
Yeah. And it like screeches at you. All right, Raya, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move to right here, so I have advantage attacking the one between that we're flanking, and trying to hit it with my mace.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yep.
5 bludgeoning damage.
You smash that Deinonychus in the mouth, and it doesn't like
And that's all.
it. You're just like, eh. Ari, it's you.
Okay, so this thing's on
Surrounded by
top of
raptors.
me.
So it's actually not on top of you. You're just knocked prone. So you can take half of your movement to. I was just saying that for flair. But you can use half of your movement to stand up.
Okay, I'll do that.
I don't think you don't provoke an attack or opportunity for that. But you might. So let me double
Really?
check.
If
Not.
I do, then I'll do something else.
I don't think you do.
I mean, it's not like she ever
I'm
left.
probably
the range.
just getting
That
rule
sounds
sets mixed up.
familiar.
It might just be a 3.5 thing.
That does sound familiar. You might be right.
Okay, so you can make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach. That's the only stipulation. So never mind.
Oh.
Yep, you're good.
All right, so I stand up.
You just roll your feet.
I'm like, huh.
Yeah, super
and
cool. Like with
slash
your
at
double
it with
short
the
swords.
swords.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't know if 13 hits or not. We just know 14 and 12.
12. Wait.
12 misses, 14 hits. So
What about 13?
Huh. The AC rung on these on the the tokens. They have, yeah, that hits. They have 13.
Woo!
Okay, so both of them hit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then just subtract 4. So
It's dead.
11.
You kill it.
Yeah.
Yep. How do you kill this thing?
As I jump up, I get my swords and go.
Yeah, and just behead it,
I don't know.
or just
And
slash it, and it's bleeding on the
slash
ground.
it.
Yeah.
I just slash it as I come up.
Yeah, right. You hamstring it maybe, because you're rolling, right? You're rolling up, and then you just slash it across the legs, and just falls to the ground twitching. Yeah, Ari and Darius are in their own survival film right now, just being super hardcore.
I'm in a comedy.
Yeah, you're in a comedy, right?
Every great action scene has to have at least a little comic relief.
Mm-hmm. That'd be neat.
And then what happens is you hear some guttural language from above you.
Guttural language.
I'm not that hungry. What is that noise?
Oh my god, what are those?
Are those lizard folk?
Yeah, so you see some lizard folk, and they're talking to one another, and then you see this one with a staff that is coming up here, and they all get to do things. So they're gonna throw javelins at you guys.
excellent.
crap.
So one is gonna throw a javelin at Ari. One's gonna throw a javelin at Raya, and then one at Darius.
I mean, I guess it's fitting, but
Why does everyone have to be so hostile?
Do all of those miss?
They are very incompetent lizard people.
Yeah, so they all
Not good with
come
their
up.
javelin.
They all come up and throw these javelins, and yeah.
if the first one was for me, then it hit.
First one was for Ari, so
Okay, then no.
yeah.
When it,
Come at me, bro.
since it, so can we assume that the one that they just threw at me landed next to me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I see
Now
it
you have
land
another javelin.
So it lands next to me, and I turn around and I see them, and I'm like, "Where did you learn to throw a javelin?"
Javelin school.
I was gonna 20's because sort of Darius, they don't understand what you're saying, you daft fool.
Well, maybe they should learn.
What is that thing next to the lizard people?
That's another lizard folk with a staff.
Look, is it like an old wise lizard folk with a staff? It looks like it
It
might
is,
have
yeah.
a beard. I can't really
He's
tell.
lizard shaman. He summoned more velociraptors.
And as you say that, Darius.
Darius!
Oh, come on.
No, I was literally about to do this anyway. He like speaks these magical words and starts like chanting in the air, and this like magical energy starts swirling around him, and he shoots it forward, and it coalesces into this gigantic serpent. And so a giant constrictor snake appears. It is
Okay.
definitely bigger than that. Give me a second. I need to figure out exactly how big it is.
Oh, darn, it's bigger.
So, Darius sees this and says, "Yep, officially second worst day ever. Right next to my parents dying."
Oh wow. Okay,
and
that's a
so
lot
he
bigger.
summons it right here. And yeah, that's that turn. Darius, what do you do? There's suddenly a giant magical snake next to you.
I see the giant magical snake, and I give one more glance at the little things that just sniffed at me that I just threw off, and then I look back at the snake and say, "Priorities!" And then I enter rage mode again because I'm going to need it. Fight the crap out of this thing. And
You're gonna bite the crap out of it?
yes,
Going to bite the snake.
I might 1d4 now. I use rage and I shall great axe the snake. I'm also using my bonus action to, because I'm entering. Is rage a bonus action?
Rage is a bonus action, yeah.
Dang it! So I can't take two bonus actions.
Negatory.
Okay, well, I enter rage, and I use my great axe to great axe this snake where it came from.
Great axe is a great verb. I great axe that thing.
Please tell me it hit. I should have used, yeah.
It does hit, yeah.
You can use your bardic.
Oh, he said it already. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just like rush at this giant snake. So the snake is like, it's not like a natural looking snake. It legitimately looks magical. Like it looks like it's made up of vegetation basically. So there's like, it's like covered in like vines and like, yeah, it almost is like the earth itself, like with the grass and like vegetation on its back, like rose from the earth basically. That's actually probably what happens. He probably just like magically imbues the earth, and the earth like just comes up as this giant snake.
So he's like earth bending a snake into existence.
Sure, yeah. Except the earth has like vegetation on top of it. So he's like nature bending, I guess.
It's more like Daniel Panabaker in Sky High.
Yes, very much so, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I guess roll for damage. I also say to everyone else, okay, team, here's the plan. I will handle big giant evil thing of doom, and while I'm handling this guy and he's distracted hopefully by me, you take out small fry and make wizard lizard go bye-bye.
Wizard lizard. Well, I know what I'm calling this episode of.
I think you should name at least one of them Darius' Bad Day.
Darius
that's
is terrible, awful, no good, very bad.
Yes, perfect. I was in that play. Toity, it's you.
As soon as he says that, here's one thing. I want to cast Dissonant Whispers on that thing. But it doesn't say I have to be able to see them. It just says a creature of my choice.
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah.
So I'm gonna still hiding, especially now with the giant snake thing there. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the shaman,
Okay.
using up yet another spell slot. So it has to make a DC saving throw. My saving throw of 13. A wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw.
saving throw. Okay. Sounds good. Let me do that.
Well, it takes 7 damage
Yeah.
then.
So he hisses at you. Just like he hisses at you
Assuming
like a
he
cat.
knows where
Apparently.
I am.
I mean, yeah, he just like hisses at this like weird like feeling, like psychic feeling that he's getting, right? Like he's just suddenly less healthy than he was before.
He feels slightly disturbed.
Yes.
He has dysentery.
He has died from dysentery. No, that's contagion. That's that spell. All right, it is all the Deinonychus's turns.
Joy.
So one of them is gonna attack Darius. 2 of them actually, but so it uses its multi-attack to do 3 attacks.
3.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god.
Why do they keep critting?
Because they're fighting me, and they
They
have
know
to
Darius
crit to hurt
can
me.
take it. Okay, I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
luckily you were raging. So you take
Damage.
a lot of damage, my friend. You take 26 damage.
Is that 26 total or half?
26 total, and then it's not halved. Or I'm sorry, 26 is the total amount of damage it would do if you didn't have rage. So it's 13. Words.
Okay, so tell me how the next one kills me.
Oh no. So then, yeah, the other one is gonna do its same attacks.
Come on, give me 3 crit fails. Because it's got 3 too, doesn't it?
It does have 3, yeah.
Uno. Well, okay, just the 1 hit.
There you go. Well, if this is low damage. So 8 pierce. So 4. You still up or you down?
Oh no, I'm still up.
Nice.
I got some fight left. A little bit of fight left.
Yeah. So these raptors are just like tearing into you, like, and it's not a pretty scene. Well, it's Raya's turn. And wait, I saw Shadow.
So do I take XP for? Well, we'll find out if I survive this.
Wait, you're gonna ask if you got XP for something?
For the question.
Yeah, 75. Yep.
So, all right, I'll write that down, even though it may not matter in 5 minutes.
Raya, it's your turn.
Okay, wait, what's Darius at right now, health-wise? I missed how much he lost.
Very, very little. He almost went down.
Okay. So...
You can tell Darius is a little stressed.
Okay, but Darius, like, what are you actually at, and what's your max hit points?
Can I tell
I don't
everyone?
care. Yeah.
I need to know for my my divine or my.
On a scale of 1 to 37, 7.
Okay, so wait, half of 37 is.
Yeah, I don't care about the meta for like HP and stuff. I'm
Well,
fine
it's
if you
for
guys know
channel divinity, so I need to know how much I can heal him to get him
Right.
up to half. So you said you were at 7 right now.
Yep. So
Okay,
half
so
of,
We're
I
breaking
can
a rule
heal you
here.
up-
Never do math on stream. No.
I'm like, I can heal you up to. I'm gonna use channel divinity to heal him up to 19 hit points.
Nice. That is a nice feature to have.
Yeah, that's the one time I can use that until I have a long rest. I believe. And then as my bonus action, can I see where the shaman guy is right now?
No, you
Or do I
cannot.
need to move?
Yeah, you would have to move back.
Would I be able to see him if I moved one to my left, to the left of the screen, like right
Yes.
here? I can see him like that.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna
just
do
barely,
that.
Uh,
Stay within melee range of both of those,
Yep.
and cast spiritual weapon like up here.
Sure.
I hate to be that guy, but when she moves, do they have an attack of opportunity?
No, that's
Nope.
I stayed in melee range.
She stayed in their range. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's-
that's
it's
why I
only
just
if
moved
you,
one.
It's only if you move out of range. So. Yes, your moonsicle appears.
Yes, and I'm gonna try and attack the shaman guy.
Moonsicle. It's like your popsicle of the moon.
That's when I started
Yeah.
laughing.
Your moonsicle.
And I'm gonna use
Does it taste like cheese?
It'd be a weird
just
popsicle.
kidding, I'm not gonna use mine.
Cheese flavored popsicle.
23. I think that hits.
It does, yeah.
It's like Cheetos and popsicle combined.
4 force
Oh
damage
no.
on shaman dude.
Yeah, so this moonsicle just appears out of thin air, and the shaman like looks at it, and just like what, and then it gets like slashed across his chest, and yeah,
Just does taste like cheese a little bit. It was
yeah, and then he's like,
cheese.
tastes like cheese.
No, it does not taste like cheese. Stop trying to give my spiritual weapon things that I don't agree with.
It is holy cheese, therefore it is.
Swiss cheese.
Boo. Okay.
Hilarious.
It's Swiss.
And that's your turn?
Let's see. I'm gonna move back to right there
Okay, yeah, sure.
again. And now
Uh,
that's my turn.
all right, Ari, it's you.
Okay, so I can see these lizardfolk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I were to try to attack the shaman with an arrow, would I be able to do that? Because I know that there's a what do you call it, right in front of me, or can I?
No, you're in a pure position to see him. You have line of sight.
Okay, so it doesn't matter that there's a thing in the way in between me and the shaman.
I mean, what thing? Like the cliff?
The dinosaur.
Oh no, yeah, because of the dinosaur is on the on a lower elevation, so it's not getting in the way of line of sight. Yeah. Yep. You have a pretty much like, crap. What's the
Angle?
Yeah, I have height.
Pythagorean angle, basically, right? Like the.
That's not
Yeah,
a thing.
No, but if you can make a triangle between you two
The
and
hypotenuse
the
is
yeah,
a line
right.
of sight.
Exactly.
Okay, so I want to shoot an arrow at the one,
That one.
that one. Yes.
Okay.
And I'm assuming I broke concentration when I was prone, correct?
Mm,
No. Well, so you should have
Well,
done it when we should have rolled when you took damage, but we can just ignore it for now. You're fine. You still have it. Because that was my fault. I should remember.
All right, so I'm gonna hit the one in the middle with the longbow.
Sure. Yeah.
Dang it!
You do not
You
hit
can
the
use-
one in the middle of the long, but you can use your bardic inspiration. Yeah.
I didn't give her bardic inspiration, or you mean inspiration.
No, you can't use it. Yeah, you can't use the inspiration after the fight, but you can use bardic inspiration.
I already used it in last combat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you miss.
Darn it.
And that was just a regular arrow.
Yeah, and I don't know. I can't really do anything as a bonus action.
Yeah. So you just you just shoot an arrow and it dodged out of the way, and you're just like, well, I thought that was gonna be a lot cooler.
Well, that sucks. Why does the
51.
So it's weird because when I input the wrong thing. So what you can do is input something that like increases by a certain amount of numbers each time. I put in 17 because I thought that was the field to put like where it is in the initiative order, but it wasn't. So now it's just increasing by 17 every time. That has no significance. I'm not like giving them extra health every round or something. So now it is the lizard folks' turn. So they are going to throw javelins at you guys again. So Darius, Raya, and Ari.
In that order.
In that order. Darius, Raya, Ari.
haha suckers?
Is that the same thing in reverse?
Kind of, basically.
Almost.
It's one number off, basically, of like each three. Yeah, so they all throw javelins again, and then
They're
the
not good at that.
shaman looks at them and just like barks something like it's probably an insult. And he's just like, "What the heck, guys?" And then the shaman is going to cast another spell.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, I need to keep track of the spell slots on this.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, this is the first time I've had a spell casting NPC. Okay, so what's the range on this? Yep, that's just in range.
Does that count elevation difference?
Even if it did, it would still be in range. So, yeah, it's definitely in range. Yeah, I think it probably does, but it's definitely in range. So he grabs out a little piece of like flint and steel, and he like starts scraping it against each other, and these sparks like start coming out, right? And then like when he finishes like his incantation, the sparks become like this like roaring like crocodile of flame, basically, that just like goes forward, and it goes at Darius and goes into his great axe, and suddenly your great axe, Darius, is like incredibly hot, and you take 2d8 fire damage.
Does he not have to make a save for that?
I don't think so. No, it doesn't say that.
It's just a thing. Oh, dang it! I was waiting for something.
You do have to make a Constitution saving throw or drop the object, though. So you take. You can automatically do it if you want to.
If I were to keep it in my hands,
then you would take the damage next turn too.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Or actually, no, he can spend a bonus action on each of his subsequent turns to cause the damage again. So it will continue burning basically.
Okay.
And this is fire damage, so it's not halved, so you take 6 damage. Right? Fire damage isn't halved, and
yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just like slashing and piercing and bludgeoning, right? And then yeah, a Constitution saving throw. DC. What's the DC of this?
I mean, I'm just gonna drop it.
You're just gonna drop it anyway. Okay. Yep. So you just drop your axe, clatters to the ground as it like bursts into flames, basically. And now it's your turn, Darius. What do you do?
I take one of the nearby javelins that these folks have been throwing at me, and I'm going to throw it right back at this guy that has now set my axe.
Yeah. So you take this javelin.
You should not have done that, friend.
Yep. Oh, if you fail, it's going to be awesome. Roll that javelin.
And I use my inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what
this is
we get.
the sort of moment to use your inspiration on.
There you go.
We didn't even need it.
Boom!
Yeah, there you go. Do your damage.
Eat it, shaman. Nice. Oh, also, that's +2, and my last one was +2 because of rage.
Who did you hit last time?
The snake.
Last time I hit the snake that's in front of me. This time I hit the shaman.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah, I'll add 2 more on the snake. Yeah, so you definitely hit him in the chest, and he like gets knocked against the rock that he's like standing in front of, and yeah, he's clutching his chest, like bleeding, and just like cursing you in his language.
And then I also use a bonus action to have my ancestral warriors basically like guard the snake that's next to me. So if it then I wouldn't be able to do very well.
Yeah, and technically, actually, I forgot that the snake should have gone on that turn, so I'm just gonna have it go now.
Yeah.
And so.
Dang it! I was hoping you'd forget.
I wasn't sure if it was something where it was like, it's a fake snake that isn't gonna actually attack.
No, yeah.
A girl can dream, can't she?
Well, if you were a girl, then yeah, I guess, yeah. So it's going to try to constrict you, Darius.
Okay, and can I see this happening?
You can.
Frick.
Wow.
Wait, I want to say something.
Sure.
Because what I can do is I can use cutting words where I use a bardic inspiration die to subtract an amount from that. But actually, wait, that's
From
against
the
his
attack roll or from the damage?
from the attack roll.
What's your AC,
But I don't-
Darius?
My AC is 14.
Never mind. I'd have to perfect it. And it
Yeah,
would
you have
still
to get a
hit.
perfect roll, yeah.
Well, even if I perfect roll, it still
It
hit.
would still hit,
because it
yeah.
was- Yeah, so I was like, no point. Never mind.
So yeah, you take
9.
Sorry, assistant.
well, you take
Oh, yeah.
half of 13.
Oh, I have a 13.
Yeah.
Okay. So 7?
Yep.
Or 6?
Oh, it's rounded down, so 6.
Okay.
So you take 6, and now you're grappled. So yeah, you are for once more you have been grappled by a giant reptile twice in one day.
You know, I'm getting really, really sick of this.
Right, so it's just like it starts wrapping around you, and yeah, you're trying to get escape, and you're basically just being crushed by like dirt, right? Like by like a giant snake made out of dirt.
I see it crushes, and I'm like, watch it, that's the tickle button.
What?
Did you say watch it? That's the tickle button.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Darius, so innocent. Toady, it's you.
Darius, what's your health?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not on 11. 7.
Should I use? Yeah, I should use it because you're about to get hit by velociraptors too. So I'm gonna stick my head up and I'll see it like, stay with us, Darius, and cast Healing Word. I literally rolled as worst I possibly could, but it's something. I'm also going to stab at the velociraptor or whatever it is, Deinonychus,
Deinonychus, yeah.
standing next to me with my rapier.
If you pop up again, whoop, and go for fashion, and you totally hit him.
Booyah!
For non-damage. Good job. Yeah, so
Rest in pieces, please, rest in pieces.
you poke him in the chest, and he screeches at you, and he's very angry, but he's not dead.
I pop back down.
And now it's all the Deinonychus turn again, and so
Don't die, Darius.
they are going to do what they should have done before and start
Yeah.
flanking you guys.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm bad at D&D, guys. If you hadn't noticed, like the actual like combat portion of it, I'm actually very bad at it. I'm not a strategy person. Which is probably the only reason you guys aren't dead yet. But
Probably, honestly, that's like, yeah, like
Yep.
things not rushing at us and like dashing. I'm like,
We're going to be level 5 by the end of this encounter if we actually live.
Keyword being if.
let's see if they can actually hit me.
Let me stop that. I am probably going to die. All of you guys are probably going to make it out by the skin of your teeth, but I'm probably going to die.
I have 3/4 cover with an AC of 20. I could probably handle for a little bit at least.
Ari's looking good right now.
yeah, Ari's fine. Ari and Raya are
I take a little bit of damage at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm just in a bad position with flanking.
yeah. Toidy's probably the only one who could probably like actually get away and survive
That's
without
what I'm
having
saying.
to. Yeah. Okay, so the first 3 on Raya.
3?
Yeah, because one of them didn't move.
Oh no! Oh, we're gonna die.
Okay, so that the last claw doesn't hit, but the bite and the claw, with since it's advantage, both hit. The first 2 hit.
Yep. And that means that one is a crit.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Alright,
take
guys, I think I'm gonna go down this turn.
you take 11 and 7, so you take 18 damage.
Guys, I'm still alive. I'm so confident.
But you
For
still
now.
have one more.
Right now.
We're gonna die.
And it's gonna do a bite.
No.
But it does have advantage, so you have 18 AC?
It's 18.
Yeah, so
I'm still
you
good.
only got hit those times.
Oh, guys!
And now Darius.
Oh, no.
Bye, Darius.
So these all have advantage.
Oh, if one of them had crit.
So all of them hit. So here we go. How much damage do you have to take in one go to die instantly?
So I'd have to. It would be half, or it would be my full amount negative. Is it half my health negative, or my full amount of health negative?
It would be the full amount of health, max health negative.
43 this turn is what he'd have to take, because he has 6, right?
Oh, 7.
You have 7, so 44.
Yes, you take 25 damage. Except it's all halved, so you take 12 damage.
Oh, only barely.
So you're still down, but only barely.
I got down to -1. Do I put it at -1 or do I put it at 0?
You put it at 0. You never go into negatives.
If I had just rolled a little better on healing word.
Do you still have a? No, you can't do anything with that. Never mind.
Oh, I could have. No, it wouldn't have. I could have tried to make one of them miss, but I have to say before they actually hit, and I think he'd still be down.
Nope.
No, if one of them didn't, I will let you, Toity. I will let you attempt that.
I'm gonna use one of my bardic inspiration die to stick my head up and go. Blah!
You try to distract one. Yeah, and if you roll a 2 or higher, then because you can do it on one of the 15s, right?
Yeah. So one of them misses.
So let's just say the last one misses. So you take 6 less, so you're at 5.
So I'm at 5.
No, he's really at 2 because he only took half the damage. Anyway.
Oh, that's true. So it would be I'm sorry. So 3 less damage. So you're 2. Yep.
I'm at 2.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're still up. You're at 2.
Miranda blurting out.
And then this last one is going to attempt to attack you again, Toity.
So I stick my head up. Blah,
Yeah, right. And it's like it tries to attack you.
Oh. Wait.
So 2 of them hit then.
It's
No,
a
because
disadvantage.
Oh, what's your AC? A total of 21? Or is
21. So that the bite hits me, which makes sense because I stick my head out, and go, hey, it goes ow. It hits me as I'm going down.
Yep.
9 piercing.
Yeah, so you get this scrape across your skull, basically, right? As this whole thing almost bites your head.
That took me down half. I shouldn't be doing that again.
Keep
okay, I saved my friend, but that hurt.
Cool. All right, that's the Deinonychus's turn. Raya.
Jeez. Okay, so I can't do a bonus action spell as an action, right?
No. Well, I don't think so. But you want to use 2 bonus action things?
Yeah.
I feel I don't know, because I feel like a bonus action is another action, right?
That's how I feel.
Let me see if there's any info on this. Bonus action. Come on, roll 20. Nope. You can't take more than 1 bonus action.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use Healing Word on Darius. First level. So he gets 7 hit points back. And then as my action, I'm going to attack the Deinonychus that is next to the snake in front of me with my mace.
Do it.
Nope.
Sad day. All right, Ari. Save everyone.
Please.
I'm trying. I didn't hit. Okay, well, I don't really have much of an option other than just trying to hit it again with a longbow.
So who are you attacking?
The same one I tried to earlier.
So just this lizard folk right here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ugh. Wait, 13 hits, right?
Nope. These guys have shields, unfortunately. So it hits his shield and he like sneers at you. Sad day. So I mean, so I would maybe just move Buck somewhere to like if that's the only other thing you could do to like help. Because if you moved him to like flank with someone, you could help them. Right? If you just move Buck over one square, you could help Darius kill it if you needed to. That's the thing you could do.
Sure. Why not? I like gesture to Buck to like go help Darius.
Right. So
But you moved in the wrong
it'd be right
direction.
here. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Guys, this does not look good.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
All right. So it's
Down to 68, guys.
it's just so ominous.
Oh.
So lizardfolk are gonna fail at javelin again. So
What's the order this time?
Ari, Raya, Darius.
Wait, if my armor class is 15, does that
Yeah, it
hit?
hits. Yeah.
It hits.
Yep. So only Ari gets hit then. It's only 3 damage. So one of them like actually scores a hit, and he like looks at his other his friends, and he's just like, like, see what I did? I actually hit them. See, this is what you have to do when enemies like start failing like ridiculously. You have to start comedy. What's the word? Making it into a comedy, because otherwise they look ridiculous.
I mean, it's because they have taken stormtrooper classes.
Yeah.
But I probably should have done. I probably should have tried to intimidate them. Oh well.
Wait, have you hit with the ranged attack since you cast that one spell?
Huh? No, I have not.
So for the future, keep me honest with this. I didn't think about it. I didn't pay attention to this, but technically, when the lizardfolk shaman casts heat metal, both the conjure animals and this are concentration spells, so he would have broken that one. But because I've been giving you guys like once we get past the point in the rules, we're not going to go back and retcon anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like our house rule for this, I think. So, but he can't cast another spell that has concentration. I need to make sure I'm paying attention which ones are concentration, which ones aren't. Otherwise,
And if we hit him, he has to make concentration checks.
yes. Oh, yes. I just didn't realize that at all for concentration. I don't know if he has any other spells that aren't concentration, so he might just like do another thing. Oh, he can do produce flame. Okay, yeah, so he's just gonna shoot fire at someone. He is going to make a ranged spell attack on Raya.
Can he see me? Because I couldn't see him from where I was.
So he's going to make a ranged attack on Darius, because that's the person he's been attacking.
But that's who we need to live.
I know. See, that's what I was attempting to
Sorry.
do. No, it's fine. So he hits.
This is gonna kill me.
Literally.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, though.
No, because it's not halved.
No, but I healed him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So here's
That's awesome.
here's where Jordan was stupid. I saw produce flame +8, and in my head I went, oh, he's gonna get +8 to damage. So I'm like already writing Darius off.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
it barely just like touches you. Yeah.
come on, you can light my axe on fire, but that's all you've got. I guess I shouldn't be talking. I'm almost done.
Yeah.
As you can slowly
not.
constricted.
As I say that, I just like go yeah, and kind of
Yeah, like literally you're being constricted.
It's like that's all you got.
Yeah. And then he's gonna the thing's gonna make another constrict roll. Well, this is bad.
You don't say.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
So you take 8 damage.
I thought we already had a deadly encounter. What the heck, man?
No, right?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Hell no.
We're all gonna die. We just need to roll new characters now. Who wants to play Captain Biggie?
Clearly me, because we've shared romance novels together.
So Darius, you're down then?
Yep, I'm down.
Okay. It's actually your turn, so go ahead and make your first death save.
Roll a 20. Roll a 20.
Yeah, if you roll a 20, you can get back up.
Ugh.
Hey.
Do you have bardic inspiration still?
No.
Yeah.
He
You used
used DM inspiration, right?
Oh, yeah, he used the wait. No, because you were going to use the. You said you used the inspiration and you didn't end up needing it.
Right, because it was a 20
used,
and a 20. He didn't roll.
Yeah, I don't think he ever
normal.
used.
I use my normal inspiration,
Yeah.
not bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you
you
have
can roll
bardic inspiration
roll
still.
1d6 then. You might succeed on it. If you want to, I mean, you don't have to spend it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna. Nope.
And
Not
Almost.
looking good.
Toity, it's you.
I'm like I could use my healing word, but he's just gonna die again.
yeah, but if he won't really die if you use it, so he comes back to consciousness.
This is also my last spell.
Well, do you want him to die or not?
No, but I also don't want to die myself.
That's your character
Okay.
choice.
Tony will be conflicted. It's like, dang it, Darius, I told you we need you. I was cast healing word again. Using my last spell. Come on! Stop rolling ones!
Oh no.
I'm gonna stab at the Velociraptor thing. Where is
As soon
it?
as I come back into consciousness, I go, kill the shaman!
I can't. I literally can't now. Dang it.
Yeah, so you pop up again and try to stab the snake or the Deinonychus?
The dinosaur.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it just bites at you and is not impressed.
Nor am I.
Unfortunately, now it is raptor time.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go, guys.
Swear to God, if you kill Buck, I'm gonna kill you.
Where's that character sheet I made?
Oh, you know what? Wait a second. So I don't think the Deinonychuses would attack Darius because he's literally being constricted. So I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna move over. They're just gonna
Not that it's any better.
yeah, they're just gonna disengage and then surround Raya. Or
Ari?
Ari, sorry.
Everybody does.
I know.
Well,
Because they're like, he's dead. It doesn't matter.
Well, in all fairness, Raya and Ari have 3 out of 4 of the same name. 3/4 of the same name.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so Raya, here's all the attacks that are going to be on you.
Hey. No. 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 Yes.
Wait, why is she getting so many attacks?
No. Yes. So the bite and the one bite and one
Because
claw,
they each get 3 attacks.
and they each have advantage.
Yeah, they each have advantage. So what was it?
One bite and one claw.
Got it. High armor class pays off, people.
Still gonna still gonna go unconscious. I'm unconscious.
Oh,
for sure.
no. Take 19 damage.
Yep. Yep.
I can't do anything because I'm out of healing spells.
I'm down. And it's my turn.
And then the one's going to attack Toity. But you have 20 EC, so.
Come on! I have 20!
He's literally gotten 21 both times.
To die.
Bye, guys. It's been a fun time.
I'm out. Wait, no. No, I have 1 hit point left.
Okay, but he also gets the other 2 attacks I forgot about. Because he hasn't moved, so.
Still, I have 1 hit point left currently.
Yeah, he might miss these, though.
Woo!
Yep, he missed both. Yep.
Come. Wait,
All right.
no, he doesn't have advantage because he's not.
He doesn't have advantage, no. Raya, it's you.
Been fun, guys.
Death save. There you go. Yep, so
This one-
one success. Ari.
Okay,
So-
I've
so-
never done this before in combat, so tell me. So I don't know if I can do this or not. But I basically see that Darius and both Raya are down, and I have no clue what he is. I don't see him. He's in a hole.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm like, crap. I am literally surrounded by monsters. Can I disengage and hide?
So I gotta point something out. Technically, if you can do that, like you can totally do that. But the shaman is very, very low on health. If you do kill him,
The snake goes away.
the snake goes away too. So I don't know if and Darius actually, when he came back to life for that short time, did say that. You can still hide if you want to, but that might be a strategic move that Ari would consider. Or yeah, if you just wanna get out.
So I see that Darius is back up.
Yes, Darius is back up.
I'm the only one who's actually down right now.
Yep.
I have 4 health, but I'm back out.
You're still being constricted by a snake.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So, all right. No. You're right. My character will definitely consider that. So, I'm gonna. Can I step back so that way they're no longer flanking me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna step back and then shoot at the shaman.
Do it.
Please.
Oh no! There goes Alyssa.
Did you have given her a bardic inspiration?
No.
No.
Just 1 inspiration for you.
Right. Do you only have 1?
And she already spent her inspiration, like her actual inspiration,
Right.
as well.
Wait,
So-
can't
so
you
you
give
missed.
inspiration to someone?
I can give inspiration to people.
No, but can't I use my? Can I use my inspiration and give it to
No.
someone?
No.
Oh, I heard someone talking about that.
It might have been a house rule, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't do that. In the regular rules.
This is the 3rd attack that I've missed.
So Ari is it trying? She's trying.
They're at 85.
You still
This
move,
is
Buck?
Yeah, so I think the shaman is.
Dun.
bye, everyone. It's been fun.
Yeah, the lizard folk are gonna javelin you guys. So 2 on Ari, 1 on Darius. Actually, no, they're all gonna be on Ari because like Darius is being constricted by a snake.
Miss. Actually, I have 1 more bardic inspiration that I can use it to make a miss.
1 hit.
Wait, 1 hits? 1 hits? Wait. No. I will stick my head out and go, bah!
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Miss. Oh no, y'all miss. Because we need to survive this. Wait, stop. I stopped it. It's the least I can do. Reduced by 5, the one that hits.
Okay, so none of them hit.
Yeah, so none of them hit. Yeah, so they all keep throwing javelins, and yeah, the last one like gets thrown off by you like randomly popping. It's just like, what was that? And then the shaman is going to produce flame on you, Ari. So that hits. So you take 7 fire damage. What do you add, Ari?
14.
All right. Darius?
Okay, now, when I die, do I exit rage? I assume so.
Yes, you do. Yep.
Okay.
You have to use another bonus action to rage if you have it.
I don't like myself for doing this, but the snake didn't go yet.
So,
You're right.
Emily, why?
I'm just trying to be fair because I'm gonna die anyway.
that's fair.
All right. So he's gonna.
Let the DM have mercy on me for reminding him.
Yeah. So constrict.
Sacrificing your fellow player.
That misses though. Holy crap.
Ah!
I think at this point,
The dice knew.
I think at this point I'm starting to like feel the rhythm of how he does this. So like as soon as he does it, I just kind of like start to push against it. So I'm like pushing against exactly where his muscles to constrict me are.
Yes, you're trying to escape. Yeah. So athletics, DC 16.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit the little gear on it. Disregard.
Okay. I have two options here.
Mm-hmm.
I could try to free myself from this punk, or I could take a spear and try to throw it at the shaman and kill the punk, the other punk.
Kill the shaman, then.
I mean, if you kill the shaman, you kill the snake.
Yeah, the problem is, right, like he has a choice between either getting out of the snake's grasp, which means it can't. Well, I guess, yeah, I think the best option at this point is to throw the javelin because he can still constrict you even if he's not already grappling you. You just can't move, yeah.
Oh, come on for the turnaround. Come on for the turnaround.
Okay.
Do you have inspiration to spend on this? No, you don't.
Nope. I also don't have my Marnik.
Yeah.
You just gotta get lucky.
So I take one more javelin and I stare at the guy, and I think movie mode. You see like Darius's vision just one more time. Like you see what Darius is saying.
Mm-hmm.
Through Darius's vision, he sees like a flash of his mom and dad right next to the thing, and he just goes, "This one's for me." And he throws the javelin.
Take inspiration.
Yes, I use it. I use inspiration.
Yes!
Didn't need it, but yeah, you definitely hit. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, worth it.
Now kill him.
High number.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you didn't kill him. He has literally 1 hit point left.
That's fine because as soon as that's done, it's like, did you kill? So I say, like, did you get him, Darius?
Not quite.
Like, give us. Okay.
This is so intense.
Want to kill him more now?
So I'm just like, leave us alone, you. Leave us alone, you lizard-faced freak, and cast vicious mockery. Oh, now I roll the 4.
I mean, you still kill him, but yeah.
Yes, he did.
Snake goes bye-bye.
Yeah, and so, right, like, you didn't actually kill him with your, like, words. He just, like, succumbed to blood loss, basically, and, like, fell down.
Oh, I don't get to kill. You have to take away that.
No, because it literally doesn't make any, like, logical sense, but, yeah, so he falls over, and the snake disappears.
Maybe he heard the tone in Toy's voice and felt a little insulted, and in that, he, like, just felt slightly irritated, and his heart kind of gave a little more blood, like just because he was annoyed, his heart kind of just pumps a little more. So he's under stress, and then he hears this, and then he puts out that final pump of blood that makes him lose all the blood that he needs.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, he just collapses.
I'm still 1 hit from death.
Guys, the problem is it's the Deinonychus' turn again.
I know. That's why
I feel like after that they should run.
So. Yeah, I'm thinking of, you know what? I'm gonna roll.
Please roll well. I don't want to die.
So the lizardfolk are gonna roll a wisdom save. DC 12. If they succeed, then they run. Oh no, I'm sorry, because no, they're actually at the advantage. So this isn't a situation of like them like staying to fight because it's stupid. This is a situation of them like running because they're scared when they do have the advantage. So it's gonna be. It's still wisdom, I guess, but yeah. DC 12, so.
So if they beat it, they stay? Or
if they beat it, they stay, yeah.
Dang it.
Yep, so he stays. So the lizard folks still are just like, 4 blah, 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 whatever the guy's name was, right? And you can't understand any of this, but they get angered, basically. That's what happens. So the Deinonychuses.
Do they attack me?
It's not their turn yet.
No, I mean, they're not going to attack you because you're down. So basically,
I'm just checking because if they did, I would be dead.
No,
dead.
yeah, they don't care once you're down. So basically what's going to happen is all the 4 of these are going to, like, rush Raya.
Ari.
Or, crap, Ari. Yep.
It's not just me.
Everyone does it, yeah.
Literally everybody but
So
me
I'm
and
gonna
Alyssa.
get 12 attacks.
No,
no, because
only
2 of them
8.
moved.
Yeah, so only 8.
So this is the first one here is going to be.
That's so much better.
The first one has the
so much
chance of they're going to pounce on you. So because they move 20 feet, so they get this pounce attack. So if they hit, then you have to make a strength saving throw. They don't though. So the next one is just going to do 1 bite.
Yep.
Okay.
TPK. 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 TPK.
I should have run away when I had the chance.
Really, you should have.
Nope. Nope.
Woo!
A whole bunch of yes.
And then 3 yeses.
TPK.
Okay,
TPK.
guys.
Down. Let's see how down I am.
You're down in the
So
dumps.
literally it just
18.
Yep. So you go to the ground in a bleeding mess. So Raya, make another death save.
See, I'm on the wrong thing. Did the one by Toity do anything?
Oh, you're right.
Emily, stop it.
I'm your last hope. Stop reminding me. I'm still alive.
Well, it says 2 more attacks. So.
Shut up. Let me have my fun. I'm dead.
You're down, not dead.
I'm. Well, who's gonna heal me? Darius is the only one there.
So 3 of us are
20!
and Darius has like 2 hit points.
So Ari, make a death save.
Wrong person.
Oh,
I haven't made
No,
a
both.
death save.
But I meant both of you have to make a death save. So you got 1 successful.
Oh,
What happens if I crit
So
fail?
that's 2 failed. So if you get 1 more fail, Raya dies.
Guys, I'm gonna die.
It's a lizardfolk's turn. I'm gonna have them roll 1 more time at a more difficult DC. Or I'm sorry, a less difficult DC, because if they succeed, then they stay.
Wait,
Or I'm sorry, no, it would be more difficult. I'm sorry, I don't know what I keep getting this mixed in my head as why I'm making this save. So it's gonna be DC 16 instead.
Oh, wait. Can I make Buck move during my turn?
Sure.
Can I
Yep.
make him do something?
Also, they fail.
Oh no, you. So you can't because you were
When I'm unconscious,
you were actually
Buck-
unconscious, yeah.
right?
Buck can do his own thing, but I guess you can say what he's doing, but you can't like direct him to do anything necessarily. What do you think he would
when
do?
I'm down, he can do stuff, right? Or no?
He can do stuff. You just can't control what he does. Is the problem? I get to decide what he does, basically.
Okay.
I mean, he goes over to you and like is standing over you, like trying to defend you from these
Oh.
dinosaurs. Probably. But yeah, basically what happens is so Darius, it's your turn next. Tell me what you do that scares off these lizard folk.
Okay, I've been cooking this up. Okay, so remember when I mentioned the demon?
Yes, the demon inside.
So remember that the first time everyone saw me go into rage, it was that red, but then the next time, like, it was that blue once I came back with the tattoos. So this time, Darius just like, I assume my axe isn't like flaming hot anymore.
No.
Okay, so I pick up my axe, and like I've got Darius has a mighty firm grip on it, and he just lets out this crazy, like horrible, just cry, this yell, as like this dark energy just explodes from him, and he enters rage again because I didn't enter rage yet. He enters rage again, using my third rage, except this time it's that dark red, and there's this kind of wave of like necrotic energy that just kind of pulses out from him. Should I roll intimidation or?
I don't think so. Simply because I mean I kind of already said they were gonna run away.
Can you roll intimidation against the dinosaurs?
I mean they're gonna call the dinosaurs with them, but go ahead and make an intimidation. Yeah, let's just see how well this works.
How bad they run away.
Yeah. How bad they run away.
Intimidation, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Come on, that 20. I mean,
they're scared of the number 13.
Yeah. I mean, so basically what happens, right, is you do this, right, and the lizard folk say to themselves, and we get subtitles for this. Obviously, you don't understand it, but the audience does. And so basically, they say to each other, they like look over and like I think finally like really notice that like he's actually like dead, the shaman, and they basically just say like, Ukta is dead. What? This is bad. We're gonna be blamed for this. And then like they like call to the raptors, and they just say, come back to the fortress. These they'll probably die out here on the cliffs anyway. We'll just close our doors and so on and so forth. And then they just start like looking at. Because they're definitely they're looking at the shaman, and they're looking at you, Darius, and they just don't. They've seen you like take so much damage and like just beast everything that I think they are legitimately intimidated. And so the Deinonychuses and the lizard folk get out of here.
Now stabilize Ari.
So this is the thing. We still have to go into initiative order because it's entirely possible that someone just dies here because of...
Stabilize Ari!
It's so
no, it's
possible that I die.
it's Raya. Raya has the one you need to stabilize.
Oh, Ari, sorry. Stabilize her.
So Darius, it's your turn next.
I run to Ari and I try to stabilize
You mean
her.
Raya?
It's Raya.
Raya! Okay. I am going to get sticky notes and put them on my computer screen for each of you.
I've written it down for me and it still doesn't help.
I literally have them in front of my face.
If I actually died, I feel like my name would have to be like Aria. Just
And what's so sad, right, is that you have this letter to the love of your life, like
right here. That if you searched me, I would read it out loud to you guys, but you don't know it right now.
Okay, so what do I have to do to stabilize her?
Medicine check.
Does he still have it?
And I think it's a before you roll, I think it's like a DC 15. Let me double check.
I thought it was a 10.
That's for the death save itself. I don't know for the medicine check.
Let me.
I thought medicine checks were 10 as well.
And if I got back up, I could stabilize everybody else with cantrips, but I don't know if anybody has healing potions left.
Actually, Darius, do you just have a healing potion?
I already used mine.
Does she have a healing potion?
I have 2 spell slots left though, and I have cure wounds.
Well, that's my thing is if I got up, I can have cantrips that I can just stabilize everybody without.
Oh no, it's DC 10. It's DC 10.
Okay.
Hold on. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Ari, not Raya, doesn't Ari have a potion on her?
I don't know.
Ari, do you have a potion?
No.
Okay. So I guess we used it a long time ago.
Yeah, I must have used it.
Okay. All right, well.
DC 10 medicine check.
I have no thing on this.
So it's literally just fate.
I'm stabilized.
There you go. Yep, so you're stabilized. So Raya's not gonna like instantly die.
I'm not gonna die, but I can't help anybody else because I'm not up.
Mm-hmm.
Or do I still make? Am I still allowed to make death saves to see if I can regain 1 hit point, or am I?
No, you're stabilized. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna wake up in. Two hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Toity, it's your turn. Make a death save.
Okay, I'm good for now.
Yep. So you have 1 succeeded. So if you get 3 succeeded, then
Yep.
then you stabilize. So Raya, you already stabilized. So you
I'm
don't
just
need to-
laying there.
Yep. Ari, make it a save. Okay, so that's 2 successes. Awesome. Darius, it's your again.
I
Toidy's bleeding out in a hole.
yeah. I walk.
And would he even know where he is?
That's a really good question.
Well, we all hid together.
Yeah, but you really hid.
Yeah.
We just fake hid.
I
I was calling out to him.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, you know you're. Yep.
Okay. Next, I walk over to Toity
Okay.
and I stabilize. I try to stabilize him.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll see what
Roll.
happens.
Ah!
Yep. There you go. So he stabilized.
I'm so close to my die.
So Ari, make another check.
Oh.
Death saving throw. Oh, okay. So that's 1 failed. Darius, it's you again. So you go over and try to stabilize Ari.
Yep. And as he goes down, and looks by Ari, and he says, "I'm sorry, I could not protect you this time."
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and it was the best one.
There you go. So y'all are stabilized.
Darius,
Darius?
protect us.
What do you do?
I grab